Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. My name is Mark Tresser, and this is my Gondor campaign. And we are 2 turns away from taking Ardumir, 1 turn away from taking Oibamari, so we'll see that in a moment. And 2 turns away from Heorot, 4 turns away from Duniard. We have an army marching towards Dunlarak. And once we are done with the Ardumir, we are marching east to take Harad. But as always, we begin making sure I saved the game and ending the turn. And once again, I am eating breakfast while recording a video. Sorry, the timing just didn't work out quite right. I don't try to do this, but I don't know, it's useful to multitask. Okay. So we should see an attack at Oibamari from Kant, but nothing till then, I don't think. Unless the Ardumir decide to chase some of my troops that are lying around, which... Oh, yep, okay. Here we go. We have... Meh. Moderately scary. Trash. Alright. It's worth a shot. I have to believe that we can win this. And they are attacking specifically Herluin, which means we can try to keep him alive as best as we can, which is excellent. I'm hoping that the other general will survive, but who knows at this point. Nearly 3-to-1 army strength ratio, though, so we should be okay. Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be fine. Okay. Oh, I actually really like that hill that the trebuchet is on. And the catapult's there too, and for some reason we have a ballista. Okay, fine. Fire at will. How do we have our archers? No, let's do archers up by the siege equipment. Well, a little bit lower on the hill, but not much lower. You're gonna not shoot correctly. Would it be better for us to grab this hill? We'd have to go over it, so probably not. We could just slightly reposition on this hill, though. Probably for the best. Okay. And then I'm not going to screw around too much. I'm just going to put all of my infantry in front of the archers. I'm not going to try to super smart position them. And then all of the cavalry, including Herluin and his amazing Penathgillen Cav, we'll put over here. I can see we have a sacrificial unit. That'll be fun. Alright, let us begin. What do we got? Not a lot I can charge. Let's see if we can't disrupt this army. Sacrificial unit. Missile cav. Okay, I thought they were heavy cav. Yeah, they're all missile. Yeah, okay. No problem. Well, we killed one thing with the catapult. Let's put both of these guys on aggressive. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be okay. We got him. Charging, thank you. Oh, they want to fight. Okay. How are we doing over here? Oh, there's an army that ran into my back. That's annoying. Oh, but they are very helpfully just going for my spearmen. They could have disrupted all of my siege equipment, but they didn't. They could have attacked my archers, but they didn't. Okay. How are we doing over here? It's not looking great. Here, Lewin, get out of there. I don't want you to die. Two for 6. That's good. Oh, for Christ's sake. They're really trying to get here, Lewin. Alright, now I think we're far enough away that we could get a charge off. And probably eliminate these guys. Charge them. That's probably the end of that unit, right? 7 of them, 5, 4. I think they're running? Yeah. Okay. We got them. Don't let them get away. This is some heavy cav. Okay. All of my infantry are in the wrong place. Not even sure what we're doing. Run? Oh wait, there's a big army. Big army over there. Okay, so we do need infantry over here. Okay, we caught these nomad horsemen and these warlord cataphract archers. Our cavalry are pursuing. Oh, oh, we got another general. That's good news. Yeah, we're just running after these cataphract archers hopelessly. We got him. Should I have sent all of my all of my horses on this one little tiny mission? Probably not. Okay. We got heavy cavalry coming in. Well, that would be bad. Let's actually keep them. Let's not charge them. They might come for us, and if so, I've got a plan for that, but... Let's try to trap these guys between 2 lines. What's going on over here? Not much. Oh, no. I thought that was an infantry unit. I was wrong. Where's my infantry? It looks like these guys are engaged. That's fine. You just chase them into our allies' lines. We got a general. That's good. The problem is there's like 15 different armies, so... No, don't send him. Send them. Okay. One of my armies is maybe being a little too aggressive, and they've lost a unit. That's okay. How are we doing over here? Hunky-dory. They didn't even charge me. They just, like, walked into my spears. Perfect. And we've got Citadel Guard coming in behind them. Wow. Fantastic work there, AI. It looks like we're done with this fight over here. Another general bites the dust. Another one. They don't have any generals anymore? Oh, we got their faction leader. What a bonus. What an absolute bonus. I love that. I saw that coming in and I was like, there's no way. I better stop my cavalry, but just okay. Perfect shot. No notes. Okay, slightly worse. What do we got here? You'd better help chase these guys down. Yeah, finish the fight against the Cataphract Archers. I'm not sure. Heirloom looks like he's in bad shape right now. Yeah, I might bring him out after this fight. How many generals is that? And how many were there? I can't even remember. Okay, good work. There's a lot of cleanup for the Cav. I don't know what's going on with the rest of my army, though. We're not going to catch them. Somebody's still fighting over here? Like... Well, they look like they're routing. Maybe over here? Doesn't look like it. Like, what do we still need to do in order to win this battle? Are you the problem? No. I don't get it. Oh, wait. There's one guy in here. There he is. Temple wards. That explains everything. Okay. Help. How much have we lost? 34%? Ugh. There we go. Okay. So, none of these armies survived. That's good news. We did heal a decent number. Camirion is in dire straits, I would say. Who's the big winner? 120 Gondor infantry. Well, 122 Citadel Guard. I think those are the big winners. The catapult got outperformed by the ballista, and the trebuchet likewise got outperformed by the catapult. So what was the point of them? Don't know. I mean, we did get that one general kill, but that might not even have been my trebuchet or ballista or catapult. Actually, all of the siege equipment did really poorly across all the armies. Huh. Alright. Goodbye. Not worth my time. Or yours. Mm-hmm. Alright. Big win. Huge. How are them banners looking? Merge anybody? No, not really. Let's just auto-merge all of these. I don't really care about their experience levels right now. Oh, did he die? God, the other general did die. That's really annoying. Happily. Blockade Port Harland. As a matter of fact, we go. I was like, they blocked me from blockading the port. Yeah, we lost our general. It's really annoying. Fanwalon's almost done. Come on. There we go. That'll just about do us. Bregnas, we got a new spy. That's fantastic. Can you please come over and... excuse me. Find me the next settlement up here, which is going to be... oh, who bloody knows. How about this? You come to Duniard. Haldoon retrained something. Let's just check. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So let's go back up to these guys. So you can go up to Dunlarock. And you can move over here to Byrig. Fantastic. Okay, so we are expecting to take Heorot this turn? Yeah, with a big fight. We are expecting to take Ardumir this turn with a fight, question mark? Oh, they're trying to catch my... they're trying to catch my guys. Well, we can't let that happen, can we? They can definitely catch me if they want to, but... we're going to keep trying to get away. Same here. Let's get you to Fanwalon to be retrained. This army is coming down. You're going to help at Ardumir. Or drop off a general, one of the two. Okay, so let's take a look at Oibamari. So, I definitely don't want Hirluin to be in this city. In fact, I think what I'll do is I'll move Hirluin out. I'll put the weaker army of the three into Oibamari. And then I'll put... then I'll bring these two armies down to make progress over here. Build me a watchtower there, thank you. Do they have anything defending here? It's just a bunch of stuff in the settlement, which means we can starve them out. You're ready to go. Let's get this done. You're gonna come and help at the siege of Amukhand. We need a general anyways. Okay. Let's take a look at the family tree just for fun. It does look like we have reached our 5th generation. This Kalarwin is the daughter, question mark, of Aravorn, who died in battle, who was the son of Kilafindir, son of Boromir. Okay, so the line is strong. Who is our faction leader? Like, if I'm reading this right, our faction leader should be Celefindir, but it's not. And I'm confused as to... Oh, here he is. Steward Gilorn, who is a son of Hurin. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but okay. Maybe it's like... because Denethor's sons died before he did, the line couldn't pass through them? That's weird. Okay, I'm confused. But that's alright, I'm always confused. Is there anything else we need to do in this turn? I don't think so. There's usually not a lot that we need to do these turns. Actually, oh, there's an army moving here, isn't there? Better make sure they're okay. Might have been smart to have moved them towards Heorot for reinforcements, but it's too late to do that now. Pretty sure this army can take whatever happens at Duniard. Oh, do you want to fight? You want to try to take Siduri back? Buddy, I welcome your attempt. Oh, the Dunedain got out of my way. That is fantastic. Oh, no, the Dunedain partly got out of my way. If they want to move up, that's fine by me. I'll move my navy somewhere else, I guess. Well, I thought there would be another dock for me to blockade, but doesn't look like there is. The Dunedain were mean to me, now I'm going to be mean to them. It's going to be funny. I'm not threatening your ship, I'm just making sure it can't get by me. There's a difference. Save the game. End the turn. We were moving spies and I forgot to do it. Here we go. Had a few generals in that army. Not enough generals in that one. Those are some weak units. Lots of dudes. But the game reckons we have a bit of a chance. We do have some siege equipment, and we have Gondor Cav militia, or Gondor Cav. And we have some pretty high tier troops, actually. I feel like we might have this. Let's find out. Okay. Excuse me. Morning voice is really causing me some problems today. Okay. So, we'd have to fight for the top of the hill. I'm not sure that's going to be worth it. Especially since this central army is going to be General City. This might be slightly better. No, not by enough. I might prefer to set up over here. So what I'm thinking is I should probably set up in like a square. Because I have armies coming at me from every side, pretty much. So I have a little square like this. And you. Okay. And then I can try to deploy... My square's not big enough. But you get what I mean. I'm trying to deploy my siege equipment inside of a square. Just try to stretch it a little bit more. Excuse me. Okay. That's workable. Except I think I put them backwards. Yeah. Just flip them around quick. And then this. Boom. Square. Okay. So then we have the siege equipment fire at will. Hopefully it works this time. We have some infantry to round out the ranks. And we have some archers. We should probably do something with them. Something like this. I feel like the siege equipment is actually going to be more useful facing down the hill. Yeah. Like that. And we've got a few more units over here. Oh, we actually have an extra spear unit. That could be useful. Let's just group these guys so I know which ones I'm working with. So this one we'll put here. This one we'll put here. Kind of in the center to guard against problems. So yeah, we've got all of our troops pretty much in the center there. We're gonna get our cavalry, who I guess we'll send to harass the weakest army. I'm not sure who that'll be yet though, so let's put them up here. Start the battle. Okay, so this army's coming at us. They're not too strong, actually. We don't have a lot going on this direction, so maybe we could pull these two units from the square, but not just yet. Thinking about maybe going to attack this army. Yeah. Seems likely. I don't like these war wagons, that's the main thing. I think they're going to do some significant damage to us here. The enemy! Missile unit, great. I can kill that. So it turns out this hill that I have, it's not going to be super useful. Because the only person coming from quote-unquote downhill is going to have to come over this little ridge. The rest of the... Oh no, there's one army there that is going to have to come uphill. Okay, so they do have a medium infantry here, but I don't think it's a spear unit. Nah. So they're not going to be skilled against mounts. Okay, most of you ended up going through that unit, as opposed to... Wow. We didn't lose a single guy, we completely wrecked that unit. That's amazing. Good frickin' work. Wow. Get rid of that cav unit immediately. We got the enemy general of that one unit. Okay, that one troop or that one army that was, yeah, just nearly nearby. We got lucky on a charge there, I tell you what. Well, that's annoying. We're doing a whole lot of damage to my troops with those javelins. I feel like I should just advance on them, really. Oh, they're charging me. Ha! It's not going to work. We are going to completely destroy these skirmishers, and the Amboxdoi are also routed. Turn around and fight these ended with Cav. I don't even care. Sorry, I just had to cough. Ended with Cav don't seem to be wanting to fight. Oh, I stand corrected. How are we doing on the rest of the map here? Not so hot, as it turns out. Something's happening. Better send in reinforcements. Holy! What an absolute shot there. That's great. We do have this army coming up from the bottom of the hill. Might be worth sending something to deal with. Possibly I just have a trebuchet shoot at them. Wait, I have a trebuchet who's not shooting? What the heck? I mean, we do have defensive units over there, so I'm not too worried about it, actually. Would you be a deer and come over here and help me flank? Would you be a deer and come over here and help defend? This is the settlement army, for sure. You missed. Oh, here we go. We got some war wagons. They are going down real quick. Let's just get after these guys. I'm not scared of them. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Or fish. $36 for 24. I gotta say, this is going... By the numbers, it's going worse than it should be. I feel like we've done a lot of successful stuff. Maybe we've just had... They've just had some really good units up against my slightly less good units. Or maybe my trebuchets are just killing my own men for no reason. What is this army even doing? They're just chilling. I guess they're waiting to see what happens with the rest of the fight. Okay, stop firing at will. I think you're just doing... You're doing so much damage to our own troops. Yeah, like that. Stop that. Where did you end up? Here, okay. Clan Heralds, don't mind if I do. And another one of their generals. Toot toot. They're wavering? Oh my goodness. General's Bodyguard. Ladies and gentlemen, the clans of Enedwythe. Okay. Charge these guys in the back. They seem like they're doing too much damage. What do we want to do with you? Stop these idiots? Sorry about the cough. I think I need a new mouse. My mouse keeps, like, just ever so slightly misunderstanding what I'm trying to accomplish. Let's have a Citadel Guard just sitting here. Get over there. Yeah, stay in that fight. Finish him off. Change my mind. Get over here. That's another general down. Still can't remember how many generals they had. Oh wait, was that the other fight where I didn't know how many generals they had? There have been a lot of generals in this, generals and captains, I should say, in this episode. That was the general for this army, I guess, because they are all routing. 61 for 55. We're starting to turn things around. Run. Thank you. Oh, this army's coming up. Can we hit them? Yep. Yeah, pick up some routers, why not? Alright. Oh no, you're fighting still. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry about that. A little confusing. Yeah, that ridge is a huge detriment to our siege equipment. Alright, we're doing okay over here. Let's get a couple more units down to finish the job. Let's have you run over here and get ready for another fight. They're routing. Actually, no, you come with them. Don't chase them. Just finish off these Mordeg skirmishers. And You know what? Stop. Stop. Thank you for actually listening for once. Okay, I think we've got everything figured out. Now you have to run back up the hill. See, this is what happens when you don't listen to your general. You. Yeah, come on over. Gosh, I'm in fine form today with the throat clearing and the what have you. Better go after them. Actually, you'd better go after them. You, my friend, better go after nothing. Honestly, just keep walking. Oh, wait. Better go after them. My trebuchet and archers are about to get completely assassinated by these guys. Definitely less than ideal. Oh, never mind. They were going for this other army. I am happy to oblige you in that fight. And then there's these guys. Okay. We are a little outmatched over here. Thankfully, we've just freed up some cavalry who can come and snipe a general, maybe? If there's a general left. We got him. Too easy, too easy. Run away? Yeah, these cavalry do not want to listen to me. Do I have any infantry just lying around somewhere? I have archers lying around somewhere. That's kind of like infantry. The numbers still don't look good, but we are starting to rout them. They've lost a million generals, and we still have our captain. Downhill charge, holy crap. That was amazing. We like it, we love it, we want some more of it. Two units here that appear to be freed up. You can move this way. You can move this way too. You're gonna go a little bit farther than they are. I'm leaving my horses in combat, which is bad. I still don't want to run. What are we doing? We're just giving up on one fight and going to the other one? Seriously. Yeah, get rid of these huntsmen. I mean, I know they're almost gone, but so is my cavalry, to be fair, so. Alright, 77 for 85. We're picking it up. We're pulling it out. This fight is over. It was a hard one, but we managed it. I'm pretty sure that means that we will we will be able to handle the Enedwyth going forward. I mean, they're losing a lot of their good southern territory that is, frankly, already pretty developed, and like they're not going to be able to train troops there anymore, which is great. But also, we're just completely demolishing their armies while ours are still existing, which means they are starting from behind us at this point. Horses, can you come and make the difference, please? Oh, wait, hold. What are they doing? Going to reinforce that other fight. Okay. Horses, you're going to make the difference by charging these guys in the back. I think that line is free, yep. Oh, they're attacking... Oh, no, I thought they were attacking my trebuchet, but I think it's just my... Well, they are sort of attacking my trebuchet. It's rude. Alright, good job, horses. Get out. These guys are routing. These guys are routing. All of you had better focus on these guys. Thank you. Not you, not you, not you, not you. You, meanwhile, had better come and help your friends over here. Horsies, pick up some routers, please. Oh, they came back. See if we can't fix that. They're wavering, but not fighting. They're not routing. They are fighting back, and that is bad because they are spears. Just pick up some routers along the way. Very nice. Okay, what are we doing here? No, 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 no. Okay, stop. Okay, who's still up? Who's still fighting? Oh, it's just that one spear unit. Let's try to continue and grab as many routers as we can. I don't have a whole lot of faith in that, but we need to grab as many as possible because we don't want any of these armies to exist anymore. Just fast forward. Pretty sure we'll catch all of them. Though, we're probably more tired than they are, huh? Oh, we captured a general just to top it all off. Why not indeed? Why not capture a general? Picking up some good numbers over there. We got him. We got him. Anybody left? Oh. They almost got away, buddy. Not today. Sorry. Whew. Okay. All of those armies are gone. We lost 70% of our army, but we took the settlement, crucially. Gondor Cavalry, absolute out-and-out winner. Gotta be. Oh, no. Not out and out. Citadel Guard are doing absolute numbers while the cavalry show off. Gondor Spearmen doing pretty well. Everybody honestly did pretty well. Siege equipment disappointing, as always. Come on. Let's go. Execute. Oh, come on, you lost. Get over it. Look at that tiny banner. He is a threat. I'll give him that. Fine, we'll probably we'll play most of this on 6 times speed. It'll be fine. Sorry about that, trying desperately to clear my throat once again. Okay, so this is going to be more straightforward because it's just one army. They're going to be straight across from us pretty much. We could take them from this side. Like so. Put the siege equipment back here, but do not tell them to do anything. They are completely useless for this battle. I think that's everybody. Yeah. I didn't really do this correctly. Let's get you marching down, actually, so we can take the hilltop. You're all gonna run, though. See if we can't run our archers over too. And this infantry unit, which I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with, but they do exist. So these are medium infantry. They have falxes, which is fine. I'm pretty sure we can take them. Like, if we can't take them with our spears, we can probably take them with our flanking infantry, and if they're not that, then we can probably take them with our flanking cavalry. They want to fight our cavalry? Why? Okay, but get out. Like, good work, but get out. Okay. Yeah, Enfilus Pikemen, you're gonna keep moving. You are gonna keep them off our backs. This is honestly just embarrassing. I mean, I know they're doing like a desperate last stand to try and protect their settlement, but they are not doing a very good job of that. Even that. Fast forward. Yeah, we beat them. Period. Got their general. They're gonna rout. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. We'll pick up routers as we can. I think we're gonna get all of them. So, easy peasy. What are the numbers? We lost 13%. Probably heal back to 8. I think usually it's a flat 5%, a roughly flat 5%. Yeah, 11, that's fine. Yeah. Not much to write home about here, but we did okay. Okay. Execute. You got one more fight in you there, Enidwythe? Nope. Exterminate. And here the Ardumir are trying to attack something. I think this is like the throwaway units that I was just like, hopefully you get out. Okay. Oh, they didn't even fight me for Ardumir. Fantastic. Exterminate them. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Did the game crash? This has never happened to me before. Something bad happened, for sure. I think maybe it's just putting the Ardumir in horde mode and it's taking a while. There we go. Okay. Whew. It looked scary for a minute there, but that's fine. Alright, we got Herod. Good work, team. Let's build ourselves a library. We're moving towards down the rock. Actually, we're almost there, aren't we? Not quite. Enidwythe is mobilizing some troops, though. They're starting to feel worried. Right. Resistance is futile. Yeah, we dealt with that. Resistance is futile in Ardumir. Library, thank you. A new threat rises, the Ardumir, so they are now in horde mode, which means we need to kill their faction leader and their faction heir. Possibly in the same turn or the same battle. I can't remember what. Trait increase. Nice. Good job. Let's run through buildings. Oh, Columbell's done. Gellibrand is almost done. Lynn here is not done. So much more to do in Lynn here. Tirathoros is done. Alk foods. We can start getting military units or military buildings, which is great. Mistrand got a smoking house, which means we can build a new spy somewhere. But while we're here, I guess I should start working on. So I guess we have a university already. Yeah. Start working on governor's quarters, I think. Steward got a library. Mason's Guild House. And Oivamari got a library. Keep building culture stuff. Alright. Cool. So, these ever so slightly beat up armies are heading south. We're going to besiege Amakand. We are going to take it. It's going to be hilarious. Then we can move on to Kizilkum and Siakan. Are those the only settlements they have left? No, Chelkar. Okay. It's like, boy, the Harad Rim, or not the Harad Rim, the Khan's settlements got a lot smaller than I remembered. Can you please just run? I maybe should have asked him to hide. That might have been smarter. But it's too late now. Okay. Good job, Ardumir. Y'all did a great job for sure. We are going to start hunting down the Ardumir mercilessly. This is their faction leader. That's going to be important. We'll send 3 armies after them. We'll send 2 armies this direction. Faction heir, right there. We are going to chase them to the ends of the earth. We will not suffer the Ardumir to survive. Alright, we've got a spare spy here, so we can send them over here so we can make sure we know what's going on there. This is the end game for the Ardumir. And then once we've rounded them up, we will grab Ardumir, presumably. Still a village for some reason. They've got their faction leader sitting in there for also some reason. That's going to be hilarious. Chelgar might be less of a challenge, but I don't really need to worry about challenges. I'm pretty good at this game. I don't know if you noticed. I might be on easy mode, but that doesn't... that doesn't change anything. Why do I have so many frickin'... Look at all the siege equipment in this army. That's crazy. Let's just keep going. I will have... Maybe we should start training a new army, actually. Oh, wait, do I need to? Probably. The Dunedain are complaining that I'm not letting them through. No, not you. I want to see the town. Ugh. Do they have a port? Is really what I want to know. They have a ship, right? So they should have a port. Ah, there it is. So we can blockade that. And then we can move up to where the Dunedain are and block them. It's so mean. I'm actually going to blockade this port, whatever. Okay, so, Herot. We don't need a spy here because we own the place. Let's move you up to Baradvin. Let's move you up to Tharbad. And let's move you up to this, which I believe is... Ooh, that's awkward. I believe this is going to be Ostingile? No, Coloniac. Wait, Coloniac? Oh, we're getting so far north. Holy. That's great. I love that. 2 turns to surrender at Dunedain. Yeah. They might have a chance here, but we don't have so many useless siege equipment in this army. We do have lower tier troops in general, though. So I may pull back on this siege, to be honest with you. But haven't yet decided. It's hilarious that Dulnarak is so poorly defended. Just wanted to point that out. Our next conquest is probably going to be Baradvin. Once we've done Dunedain, we can probably get the army out of Eisenrun and reinforce it with some of the army from Bregnas. It's probably a smart play. Grow, Eisenrun, grow! Help me out here, buddy. And yeah, part of me wants to train new troops, but a large part of me knows I don't need to. Okay, yeah, keep going, keep attacking. And yeah, really it's just a race to see if we can't catch the Ardumir before they get out of our territory. I know they're chasing down my retreating troops, so maybe they will come in striking range of Khaldun. I don't really want to fight them at Khaldun, though. I don't really want to pull the army out of Khaldun. Should I just... Can we get all of them in one fight? I don't think we can. I'm going to try to get at least these guys. Yeah. Okay, we got all of them out of our territory. That's kind of what matters. Kind kind of in a funny spot, to be honest, but they are in their territory, technically, so that works for me. And we already have a death squad coming this way anyways. We can try to hunt them down a little bit. I think there was a Mumakil in there, and I just, like, completely avoided fighting it. No, there was not. Okay, cool. I think there's a great beast over in this. There's an army over here with a great beast. Yeah. Oh, we don't need a spy at Oibamari anymore. We own the place. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I tried to mute. The mute button didn't work, as it sometimes doesn't. I'm actually going to put a spy on this settlement. I know it doesn't make sense now, but we aren't allied with them. They're just neutral. And I'm pretty sure once they are done fighting with Rune, which seems to never happen, they will come after me. So, that is worth noting. Yeah, they don't have a whole lot else to do. And no opportunity for expansion, so. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in this turn. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we've done everything we needed to do. However, this is the end of the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time we will chase down the Ardumir and we will move on Harad. Because we need to knock them out for our victory conditions. I think they only have Ardumir, Krondaj, Krukmahor left. I don't see any more settlements from them, so should be a pretty quick campaign over there. And then we can move on to eliminating Khand, which won't be very hard either. They have, I think, 4 left. 5. So, easy enough to do, but they will also go into horde mode, so that'll be another hunt that we have to do before we can move our troops to the north to deal with the rest of Enedwaith. But dealing with that Enedwaith is definitely my second priority, for sure, throughout all of this. In as much as they are not as big of a threat, they're almost to the point where they're going to win. I think maybe one of their win conditions is to own Alkfud. So the fact that they don't, they can't win, I don't think. But I might double check that. But I think that is true, and so we've prevented them from winning probably, but we're going to continue preventing them from winning by winning more. Like our win conditions, we've satisfied the region's controlled condition. We just need to eliminate the Ardumir and the Haradrim, so we're good. Real quick though, if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. That lets the YouTube algorithm know that it should recommend this video to more people. And hey, while you're at it, why don't you click the subscribe button as well? That way you know when my next video comes out. And also, if you saw me do anything wrong, or if you have any suggestions for me, including, and I'll keep asking until somebody gives me an idea, including names for Urkestalad, because this is no longer an orc encampment, that would be very helpful, and you could put that in the comments section below. In the description, you'll find 2 links, and one of those links will lead you to the playlist for this campaign. You can watch every single video. I think this is like the 48th, 49th video. All of them in order from, in order of their release date. And that should be endless hours of fun for you. Literally endless hours of fun. And the other link is going to take you to my Ingress channel, where I record videos about Ingress, which is the global GPS-based mobile game from Niantic, the makers of Pokemon Go. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with it. You get to see my beautiful face. And what could be better, right? And I believe that is it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.